Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I am going to share with you the Huda Beauty Naughty Nudes palette. I did just purchase this prior to Christmas and I didn't get a chance to play with it. I bought it at the same time as I bought the Rose Quartz palette, and I've done a video on the Rose Quartz and wanted to play with this. So if you're wanting to see how I created this look using this palette, just keep watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Ange and I like to share all things beauty and lifestyle aimed at the more mature woman, but I also do lots of eyeshadow tutorials aimed at the hooded eye girl. I have mature downturned hooded eyes, and my favorite item of all in my makeup stash are my eyeshadow palettes. So I do lots of eyeshadow tutorials. If that does sound like you, please consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button down below. If you'd like to be notified each time I do upload a video, please click on the notification bell and YouTube will let you know. I do endeavour to upload a video on a weekly basis and I'd love to see you back. As I said, I purchased this gorgeous palette when I got the Rose Quartz palette because Sephora New Zealand were having a sale just before Christmas, and I had my eye on this cute little palette, but when all the new stuff comes out and you're wanting to do videos, I always tended to buy the newer palette so I could get a review up. But I had my eye on this and decided I would pick it up and have a play, and I do have to say, spoiler alert, I'm not disappointed. These are definitely, they are nudes and they do appear brown in tone, but they do very much throw a warm pinky burgundy sort of shade to these colours in here, and I think I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with this palette. So let's get into this eyeshadow look. Okay, cup of tea, palette, and this is my first time using this palette. I do like the Morphe 504 brush, so I'm going to use that. Let's go in with the lightest shade, Filthy, which is a real pale pink shade. And I will pop that in the crease shade, sorry, the crease area, and blend it down onto my lid. So just building that up, not being very particular about the shade, but just getting that in that crease area and the upper hood, and just blowing that out on the outside. I'd say you'd be able to mix and match this palette with the Rose Quartz because of the pinky tones. I think it would go quite well with that palette. Let's go for the Wayne Goss number 17 brush, and I'm going to go in with the colour Rough. And I'm just going to build that up in the outer corner. Now that looks really brown in the palette, and it's come out quite burgundy, pinky burgundy, so that's really throwing a pinky tone. Doesn't look like it in the palette. Okay, so building that up in the outer corner, and then I'm going to follow my orbital, just follow the natural hollow of my skeletal makeup in the orbital bone there, and it's just going around my eyeball basically, where the natural crease shape is. Just using window shield wiper and little circular motions to blend that. Just to give it some depth. I'm thinking I may like this palette. It's got the neutral shades, but not neutral. They certainly got pinky tones to them, which are quite nice. Now I'm just doing circular motions outwardly to blend that shade. I think to fill in some videos in the future, because I'm not wanting to spend a ton of money on unnecessary makeup over the next few months, I might just come back and do extra videos using such palettes like this and doing other looks with them. You know, just sort of titled Second Look with the Huda Naughty Nudes palette. It's actually really nice shades for my brown eyes. Okay, let's go with a more detailed brush. Let's go with the Sonia G Pencil Pro brush. And I am going to go with the deepest shade, Spicy. And I'm just going to tap that in the outer corner. I'm going to run it underneath, picking up that outer corner. So far I've kept most of my lashes. I've just lost a few of them. I've actually gone out yesterday and repurchased my Flash Lash serum, hoping it might give me a bit longer with them before I lose them. I did ask my oncologist for the eye drops that they recommend with chemo, but the oncologist that I saw was not comfortable giving them to me because there is a very high risk of glaucoma, and he needed to see an image of my eye to see if I was at risk, so he wasn't prepared to issue me with that, which was a wee bit disappointing. But who wants to have eye issues when you don't need to, and it's just about lashes, and I can add lashes anyway. If I do use false lashes, I have to be very careful how I remove them. I haven't used any since starting chemo because I want to be as gentle with my remaining lashes as possible. But when they have all disappeared, I will be wearing lashes on a daily basis. So I'm just really gently building up that colour. Really like that. Very nice. I'm going to go back in with the Wayne Goss number 17 and a wee bit of that rough shade and just blend out the top edges. I'm getting really hot in this jumper in the hat. Well, I have to say I'm enjoying this. It's the most makeup I have worn since starting chemotherapy. And I'm liking how this is coming out. So I suppose the more I play, and I am a week further into chemo recovery, so feeling a little bit better than I did a week ago too. So that all makes a difference. I really like those shades. Okay, I'm going to go in with a flat brush. This, no, that's a cream shader. Let's go in with a flat tart brush. I'm going to go in with Desire. We'll try that. I hope I don't regret it. And I'm just going to put that on the edge of that dark brown. Oh wow. These shadows are really beautiful. Very pigmented. They're going on deliciously. I'm just wanting to blend that into that outer brown shade. Okay, going back in with our Sonia G brush that's got the dark shade in, and just blending that onto that shimmer. Back in with our Wayne Goss and Rough, and then just going in and blending the crease area with those circular outward motions. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with a pale pink Irresistible. I won't do the gold, I'll do that nice pale pink. So we need another flat brush. Let's go in with my Morphe aerial brush A19 with Irresistible. Oh, they're so creamy, these glitters. And I haven't used the Pat McGrath. I think I might for that light colour. Let's go. Pat McGrath wand, just in this, in a portion of the eyelid. And we'll try that shade again. That artistry wand really makes a difference to how glitters go on the eye. And even though they're pinky browns, they're warm in nature, and I think that's why I'm really enjoying this. Very happy with the outcome. Okay, I'm going to take a little eyeshadow brush. Let's go with the Morphe B37, and I'm going to go in with this whitish shade Flower Power, and I'm just going to pop that right in the inner corner, and I might just flick that under a little bit, just in there. Go back in with our Wayne Goss brush and Rough, and I'm going to just blend out that bottom line. Very happy with that. Okay, I'm going to duck off camera and do a liner, and I've probably overdone it with the lashes today. They feel super dramatic after having not worn much in the way of makeup. I think I will really shock my family when I go out tonight. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that darkest shade Spicy on I've got a Sephora Pro Winged Liner number 37 brush, and I'm just going to go really close to the false lash and line across that, taking it to the outer corner. I love it. I really, really love it. Really happy. It is my first time using it, but I love the tones of these shadows. Absolutely think the quality on these are divine. The mattes blended beautifully. They are smooth. I didn't go anywhere near the slippery shade. I might try that next time as an eyeshadow base for the shimmers. So if you are wanting to see how that works as an eyeshadow base, I could do that in another video as well, but didn't play with that today. Happy to play with it again. I probably could use the golds and more of the brownie shades. If you guys want another look using this palette, let me know down in the description box below. I'm happy to do that. I'm looking forward to playing with this some more. Okay, I haven't even taken the plastic off the mirror. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful palette. They blended like a dream. The shimmers are just so creamy and beautiful. Love the quality in here. Because it's not a newish palette, there are normally specials with Huda Beauty every now and then. I highly recommend this palette. Absolutely think it's gorgeous. We'll play with it some more. Let me know if you want to see another look with this down in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I am looking forward to going out this evening. I hope you've all had a beautiful and a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. See you later, guys. Bye.